Sukhoi Su-57 Felon is a fifth-generation, stealth, multi-role fighter jet developed by United Aircraft, UAC, a part of the state-owned defense company Rostec, to destroy various land, airborne and maritime targets. Sukhoi Su-57 Felon was developed by the Sukhoi Design Bureau within UAC. It performed its maiden flight at the airfield of the Gromov Flight Testing Institute in October 2022. The aircraft remained in the air for 56 minutes and completed the flight efficiently. The fighter jet was also successfully tested under combat conditions in Syria in 2018. The Russian Air Force is the primary operator of the aircraft. In 2022, it involved Su-57 Felon in special military operations against Ukraine for launching long-range air-to-surface or air-to-air missiles into Ukraine. Orders and deliveries. In August 2018, the Russian Defense Ministry signed a contract with the Sukhoi Company, part of UAC, to deliver the first two Sukhoi Su-57 fighter jets by 2020. The Sukhoi Company signed an additional state contract with the Defense Ministry to deliver 76 Sukhoi Su-57 fighter jets, including the first two, to the Russian Air Force at the Army 2019 International Arms Exhibition. Serial production of the Sukhoi Su-57 began in the UAC's Komsomolsk-on-Amur aircraft plant in July 2019. In December 2020, the Russian Air Force received the first Sukhoi Su-57 fighter with the operational first stage engine, which was deployed with one of the aviation regiments of the Southern Military District. 4 more Sukhoi Su-57 aircraft were delivered to the Russian troops in 2021. Delivery of the Sukhoi Su-57 fighter jets with the second stage engine began in 2022. The Russian Air Force is expected to receive 22 Sukhoi Su-57 fighter jets by late 2024, which is expected to increase to 76 by 2028. Production. In the 1980s, when the Soviet Union needed new fighters to replace the MiG-29 and Su-27, 2 new fighter jet development projects were proposed to meet this need. These 2 projects produced the Su-47 fighter aircraft made by Sukhoi and the MiG-1.44 made by Mikoyan. Furthermore, in 2002 Sukhoi was chosen to develop a new fighter jet. The result was the PAKFA Sukhoi T-50, which was a combination of air combat technology from the Su-47 and MiG-1.44. This design was approved by the Russian Ministry of Defense in the summer of 2009. The development of the avionics system on the new fighter jet involved the Ramensko Instrument Building Design Bureau, the Tykhomirov Scientific Research Institute of Instrument Design, the Euro-Optical and Mechanical Plant, the Polit firm, and the Central Scientific Research Institute of Radio Engineering. Meanwhile, the manufacture of the Sukhoi Su-57 engine was entrusted to NPO Saturn. On August 8, 2007, Alexander Zelin of the Russian Air Force reported that development of the 5th-generation jet fighter had entered the final stages and the first prototype was ready for flight trials. And sometime later, on September 11, 2010, the Business Standard Media from India reported that companies representing Russia and India had agreed on a preliminary design contract to obtain approval from the cabinet. For this agreement, the 2 countries agreed to channel funds of $6 billion each to handle the FGFA project, which will take between 8 and 10 years. Su-57 Felon fighter jet design and features. The state-of-the-art Su-57 fighter jet features stealth technology. It is developed with the extensive use of composite materials such as polymer, fiberglass, and aluminium load-bearing honeycomb fillers. The materials enable low radar levels and infrared signature, ensuring continued supersonic cruise flight. The aircraft is equipped with 3D thrust vector jets for higher maneuverability. Short takeoffs, network centricity, and multi-role capabilities are the other features that fulfill the criteria for the 5th-generation aircraft. Avionics. The fighter jet is equipped with a completely new set of integrated avionics featuring a high level of controlled automation and intelligent cruise support. It is installed with the most advanced onboard radio-electronic equipment, including the electronic second pilot, which is a powerful onboard computer, and other innovative solutions, such as the placement of the armament inside the fuselage. The onboard avionics systems include active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar, and ELINT systems. The aircraft also features a communications suite modernized by the Polyet Research and Production Enterprise within RUS Electronics Group, which is a part of Rostec. Su-57 variants. Su-57E Perspective Multi-Role Fighter is the export variant of the Su-57 fighter jet. It can perform a wide range of combat tasks day and night using modern guided and unguided weaponry. The Su-57E is an advanced fighter aircraft installed with the most advanced avionics suite, armament, and self-defense systems. Its high level of automation ensures efficient execution of the complete range of combat tasks with one pilot. Armament. The Su-57 is equipped with air-to-surface missiles to take on ground targets and air-to-air missiles for long-range air combat. It is also armed with 30mm air guns for close combat operations. The fighter has two large internal weapons compartments, each capable of carrying up to 4K 77-meter air-to-air missiles. Engine and performance. The Su-57 is a twin-engine stealth fighter jet powered by Izdalai 117 or AL-41F1 augmented turbofans. The future production batches of the aircraft will be equipped with the new Izdalai 30 engines. The aircraft can fly at a speed of up to Mach 2 without afterburners. It can reach a range of up to 3,500 kilometers at subsonic speeds.